Oh my gosh. I have been muted this whole time. Dude, I feel so silly. How did I not notice? Oh no. Oh my god. I was yapping away, dude. I was talking and yapping this whole time. I feel so silly. All right. Thank you. Thanks for saying something. Thank you, Sora. I was just going on and on about how I've got a nice cup of black tea. I was drinking tea instead of Monster, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm really wholesome today. This is the wholesome stream. Having a good day, feeling good, feeling wholesome, feeling classy. Drinking nice cup of tea instead of a Monster." And y'all were just like patiently like chilling with me. Oh my gosh. Well, you know, I'm glad that at least my streams seem interesting without me just like yapping over it the whole time. Like y'all were just patiently like kind of watching it come together. That's so funny. Oh man. Listen, it's been a long week. It's Friday. We're ready to call it a week, right? Oh my gosh. I've just been going on. Bro does not know how to shut up. That's me. I'm like going on and on. Oh man. You love the emojis of the server. Thank you. Thank you for suggesting that. I was doing research about Discord and I was like, "Oh, there's a couple extra things I need to do." I loved the emoji idea. So yeah, I actually it's funny. I created emojis for when I was trying to stream on Twitch like several years ago. I might still do dual streaming one day, but I'm on YouTube right now, obviously. Um, I was trying to do trying to do a Twitch streams, and you know they have like custom emotes and stuff like that over there. And I designed a bunch of emotes back in like 2022 or something like that. And then I realized you can't use the emotes until you have like a certain amount of followers. So I've just been like sitting on these for like a really long time because I eventually you know stopped doing regular streams on Twitch. So I've just been like sitting on them, and I don't know if YouTube can do like custom stream emotes. I'd love to do that. I think that would be really fun. But yes, thank you for suggesting. Um, Sora, unfortunately, if you're still here about movie night, there is some copyright concerns. And since I just started the Discord, I don't want to get in trouble with Discord. I'm really worried about it. Um, so if you were to host a movie night, it'd probably have to be hosted externally, not on the Daisy Garden Discord. But feel free to like link it if you'd like to do that still. Um, but yeah, I know I hate to be the fun police. I'm putting my fun police hat on. No fun allowed. But have some emojis. Have some fun emojis. I'm still just kind of like getting my bearings and like learning the ropes here. So, um, but yeah, the Discord's been a fun time. I'm excited to see people hopping in, joining. I barely know how it works. I think I managed to turn on a couple of like community features and stuff like that, but we should be good to go now. I'm trying to decide about this. But yeah, I don't know what the difference between an emoji and a sticker is, but I also added a sticker, and then I was like, I don't know. Some of it costs money, and I was like, oh man, now I've got like money gated stuff on Discord. Like, whatever. I can't use my own stuff. I don't have a paid Discord. No way, man. Hanging on to my stuff. Oh my gosh, that was just That was just so funny though. I can't believe I talked for like 20 minutes for myself. I'm streaming to myself, really. That's what I'm it's one of those situations. Oh my gosh. Oh, I should pin the Discord link. I should. Let's see. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Okay. It goes you go to the menu. Invite. Right. Let's go. Hang on. One more time. I keep messing it up. Make sure. Okay. Copy link. Okay. Here it is. Anyone who wants to see what's going on, hang out. I'll be posting like mostly just like project announcements, works in progress. Posted a meme or two the other day. You know, it's mostly just a good collaboration space for folks. I also, since I was like talking on stream all the time about like, you know, trying to do collaborative things with like chatters and stuff like that, I was like, maybe I need like a good space for that. Plus like everyone else has a Discord, so everyone else has a Discord, and I was like kind of jealous, so I was like, I need one of those. Do we want like a... Okay, I'm deciding I don't really like... I like this pose. I don't know if I like this pose. Let's take... I'm gonna redraw this one. 1, 2. 1, 2, and then I'm gonna make this mouth smaller so that when it bounces it's a little more obvious. We'll squish it down. Wendy's Noel. That was pretty good. It got a little giggle out of me. It was like, hee hee. I remember that. That was a little while ago. I'd like it if that joke stuck around. Everyone, I think, I don't know who it was. It must have been you, Sora. It was posting like Wendy's Noel on the latest Deltarune video, and I'm sure people were just like, what? What could they possibly mean by that? Wendy's Noel? It's an inside joke. Gotta be in on it. We gotta show up to the Lexi Daisy stream. We you know, we tell jokes. Oh, I don't like that. Let's fix it. The like tongue is changing shape. I don't know a better way to say that. I'm just gonna fix it. Just gonna fix it. Okay. Just looks odd. Yeah, just looks a little bit odd. Shocked. Kind of like laughing about it. Yeah. Okay, we got shocked. We'll hold for a couple frames. What if we did like a down, let's see, up, down. Let's do like one more kind of frame where we have like a little bit of variation in the speak pattern. Does that make sense? I'm not very good at I'm trying to get better at like lip syncing animation. I think we need like a... I'm gonna make this smaller. Make this smaller. I'm just gonna copy it. Whoop. Yeah, like that? Sure. Exam next week. Don't worry, don't worry. Just do your best. Everyone send good wishes to all the exam takers out there. Let's see, what it's like, is it coming towards like the first midterms or something like that? Might need to find a better spot for my mic. I keep like bumping the table it's on. I don't know. Good news, everyone. Good news, everyone. I've finally graduated from streaming off of the floor. Get this, I got a table now. I'm streaming at a table. I got a new table. I'm still waiting on a chair. I'm using like a, you know, placeholder chair, so it's not like the most comfortable setup yet. But new chair coming in, got new desk, new table to stream at. I have to like rearrange my room for like the, oh my word, hopefully the last time. Hopefully the last time. Yeah. Let me squish this pose a little bit. Let's see. But yeah, I need to think of a better place to put my mic so I don't bump into it. I'm like bumping it all the time. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So yeah, I keep like picking up my tea and setting it down, and it like makes like a thump sound, and I'm like, oh, I wish I could avoid that. I wish I could avoid that. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I'll do this one like a little bit different too. Like, well, I don't know about that. That looks different. That looks different. Okay, let's grab 1, 2. This is, the hair is like making it look like he's like shaking his head. Maybe that's okay. Maybe that's okay. And then like pose up. Can we make this? I kind of, yeah, okay. He's gonna go, no, you Nuzlocke run. That's what he says. That's what we're trying to lip sync to. I'll probably do a little bit of, you know, fine tuning off stream like I usually do. But this should be like, I'm wrapping this up this weekend. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have a good time doing some editing and things like that. Probably take a little break, play some video games. Nuzlocke. We'll do like this one. We'll have it hold on this. So we'll say, no, your Nuzlocke run, and then I'm gonna copy and paste this so we can do Aaron's half. That seems okay. Oh my gosh. Let's duplicate this. See, hold. Okay, now we need to do, now we need this original scene one we did. Okay, this one went to... Okay, group this together. Okay, this is gonna take like a little bit of cleanup. Allow me to use all of my brain power at once. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cleaned up. Wait. We lost a frame we need. Go back. Go back. No. Okay, everything except for that frame. Where is the other... Okay, this one, right? Okay, there we go. We're good to go. We can delete all of these ones. Group. Delete. Okay, delete. And... Wait, we can keep that frame just in case we need it. Let's take Dan and just kind of like squish this down a little bit. Okay, just kind of like a, you know, surprised open mouth slack jaw, like, I can't believe Piplup is dead. Okay, and now... 1, 2... Now Aaron's going to have something to say about this. I'm pretty sure he just says, oh no, I'm dead. Nuzlocke over... I mean, hopefully they restart it up. If you haven't seen the game Grumps Nuzlocke, they lost they lost the Nuzlocke not only once but twice. Like 20 minutes in and then 4 episodes in, and now they're hopefully they fire it back up. There's no way. There's no way they make it to the final 4. There's no way. Okay, group. Maybe they should try with a different starter or something. Like I'm a pretty big Piplup fan, but you know, I've heard good things about Chimchar. I mean, in Pokemon Diamond and Platinum, there aren't very many fire Pokemon, so that could be a strong pick. Also, firefighting is just like a pretty killer combination. They lost the Nuzlocke. Did I misspeak? Oh no. Here we go. One, two. I'm really like trying to stretch this out so it's very like he's like yelling. But yeah, we'll see if they come back to it. Yep. Duplicate. We could just make the next frame even bigger. The mouth just stretches even more. Take the eyebrows even more. 1, 2, 3. Wait, this one. 1, 2, 3. Even more. He's just like really. Whoop. You made a new meme? I'll have to check it out. I'll have to check it out. I just like, these days I just like wake up in the morning and I just like go to my nice little streaming setup, which is now above ground. That makes it sound like I was underground. I wasn't streaming underground. I was just streaming on the ground. But, you know, I'm elevated now. And I just kind of like start sketching out some things and doing some sketches, and then I just go live. So this is actually like the first thing I do in the morning before I head off to work. But am I going to stream at the start of March? Yes, yes, that's the plan. I'm doing this. This is my new schedule for a while. I might, you know, update some things or tweak some things here and there, but I've been pretty consistent so far. I've only missed like 1 or 2 days of streaming because I was traveling. Doing a little bit of traveling. What this? What if I just group these together? It's been fun. I've been having a good time. Having a good time hanging out, doodling, chatting with y'all. Gaming. I started my hardcore gaming arc, where I became the best Super Mario Sunshine player, and now I'm about to be... Now I'm about to show off my terrible skills in Sonic Adventure. Y'all thought I was bad at Super Mario Sunshine. You aren't ready for Sonic Adventure 2. I'm real bad. Never got good at that game. I got pretty okay at yeah. I got pretty good at Super Mario Sunshine, but never got good at Sonic Adventure 2. Okay, that seems good. That seems good. Okay. Wants another crash out? Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. Dude, you know, I've been pretty calm and collected on stream. You know, another thing I really want to do? There is another horror game that recently came out that's a part of one of my favorite game franchises, like, of all time. A spiritual successor to Little Nightmares just came out. Hang on, what was I doing? Allow me to take a look at this. We need to draw. Oh, here we go. We need this frame of Dan. Let's grab this one. Okay, so I'm gonna modify this talking frame of Dan that I did a little while ago, and then we're gonna make him just have a new talking bout. So we're gonna take this and squish it down. But yeah, anyways, Little Nightmares just came out with a spiritual successor to their games, which I'm like absolutely obsessed with, and just deleting, cleaning up. Anyways, their new game, Reanimal, got released in February, and it looks absolutely terrifying, and I'm like Weenie Hut Jr. when it comes to trying to play anything scary. I played Little Nightmares 3, and it was like a total crybaby about it. It takes me so long to play horror games, especially on stream. I just stop playing at like every like bump, and I'm like, oh please don't jump out and scare me, please. Oh man. Oh, you're not ready for the horrors of ranking every stage. I know, trust me, I've never even gotten above a B. I get to the end of a Sonic Adventure level and they tell me I barely made it. You barely made it. I have to try harder. That's what they say. You love Reanimal? Nice. I've been like staying away from spoilers because I really want to play it. I just have to have like, I don't know, I have to have like some kind of bravery overcome. I have to overcome my crippling fears of anything slightly scary. It looks very scary. That's the other thing, is I need to like I'm going to play it. I am going to play it. I definitely am resolved to play it. I don't think I'm gonna be brave enough to play it on stream because I don't want to like shatter y'all's eardrums. If I was to do something like that on stream, I would have to like really have my like audio limiter down, which as demonstrated earlier, I'm not a pro at audio. I'm semi-pro at video. But you know, we'll see. We'll see. I'd love to try it. Maybe if chat can like convince me to be brave and face my fears. Like it'll be okay. It'll be like, no, it's not. It's not going to be okay. There's many monsters. There's many monsters behind every corner, and I'm frightened. I feel like that the last time I played Little Nightmares, I just kept like thinking about that scene in The Office where Michael is just like hiding under a desk or something like that, and he's like, I'm so startled. That's how I felt like the entire time. Okay. I'll have another sip of delicious tea. Alrighty. Delete. Okay. 1, 2. We're gonna scoop this down. Alright, allow me to consult my notes. Okay. So in this scene, Dan is kind of playing like the rival Pokemon character. Playing the rival Pokemon character and kind of like taunts Aaron, says, you're not gonna make it. So let's see, what would be this smug pose works pretty well, but we need to think about let's put like a arm behind. He's got like a puffy jacket on, pretty stylish. Pretty stylish. Okay, here we go. Should he be like pointing at him or like gesturing at him in some way? Let me think. Animal Crossing hand. Like this, like this. Well, we'll just do it. It'll be simple. It'll be easy. We don't need to overthink it. It'll be good. It'll be fine. Okay, and then we'll do a open mouth pose. Let's grab here. Like this. Yep. That looks pretty good. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. Kind of like this like smug like talking out of the side of your mouth. I kind of like that actually. Should we keep the little like mouth crease? We could do that. Yeah. Okay. Then we'll do, let's see. Should we merge this down? I think we're safe to merge this down. I'm gonna change the blue. There we go. It's a little bit more visible now. I like having, you know, neon colored backgrounds, but you know, it does get a little tricky when you do lineless style like this. It makes it a little difficult. it makes it a little bit difficult to make sure that every little color variation is visible on top of it. But that's been kind of part of the challenge that I like doing. I like doing the lineless style. It also just makes it so that it's easier for me to do like full colored animations and things like that. But also I mean I can do line art, but you know I can do line art, but I'm not like a it would slow me down. It would take me a lot longer. Let's just say that. I would be a little bit slower. So I'm just like, I'll just skip it. I'll just skip the line art. Sometimes I do like a fusion of both. But you know what they say about fusion. Just a cheap trick to make weak gems stronger. Okay, up and down. 1, 2. 1, 2. And then we'll have another talking frame. 1, 2. And then we'll do that like talking out of the side of the mouth even more. 1, 2, 1. Right here. Wait. This is the wrong frame. They thought they could catch me. Nope. I'll fix this. Right here. Smirk speaking, yeah, for sure. That's pretty good. Actually, hang on. So he says you're not gonna make it. So this is a really fast, like, there's not a whole lot of maybe this is too big. You're not going to make it, is what he's saying. That could be like a U. I'm moving some things. Okay. And it turns out Dan was right. Aaron didn't make it. Piplup did not last long. And Piplup's... what's it called? Piplup's replacement didn't last long either. Okay, here we go. Wait. Okay, we need to adjust this. Adjust this frame. I'm gonna have it like lean forward like that. How about that? Okay. You're not gonna make it equipped with a big smirk. Absolutely. Smirk. Should it be like a... hang on. I like this one. This one's good. It's interrupted. It's encroaching on the hair. I think it'll be okay. Can we do Gartic game nights? Gartic phone? Yes, that is the plan. I need to kind of plan out my schedule a little bit, but yes, that is the plan. I'll be posting you know, collaboration details and stuff like that in my Discord. I just recently started a Discord. If you haven't heard about it, feel free to join if you want to get updates and you know, be a part of the collab and stuff like that. Gartic phone game nights. I gotta figure out how it works. Like if I was just to say like, all right, everyone in the Discord, it's Gartic phone game night, and then I just like post a link. Does that mean like anyone can join, or like do you have to be like more, I don't know, more organized than that. Like if someone like has to leave within like, I don't know, 30 minutes, will like the game just end, or will we get stuck or something like that? I don't know. I don't know, but it sounds fun. I'll have to do some more research into it, see what people are doing. Watch another stream, probably. Okay, here we go. Okay, and okay, we need to like squish on this frame here. Okay. This seems like a lot of yapping for you're not going to make it. I'll be honest. Maybe it was a mistake to move the hand, because I'm realizing the hand is like waggling back and forth, and I don't know if that makes sense. You're not... I don't like this frame. We might have to... Oh man. Oh man. I messed it up. Pro doodling streams, not actually so pro. Let's grab this frame. This one. Copy. We'll just turn off these layers for now. And paste. Like this. It kind of looks like he's like yum 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 yum. What kind of yum yum yum. Okay. Equipped with smirk was like the funniest way to like put it. Down. Up. You're not gonna make it. Should we go like this? Maybe this pose? Does that look like an A vowel sound? A. I need like, I know people have made like lip sync talking animation like charts. I need to just like have one of those open when I get to this point. That's pretty good, eh? Pretty good. Okay. I remember I wanted to do... Let's take this scene, duplicate it, make a little bit more tweaking. This is what we got. I think we animated this yesterday. Stern Aaron turns to concerned Aaron as Piplup looks worse for wear in the foreground. Oh no. Okay, let me see what my notes say. Okay. Couple of things we can do. I want to do like a close-up of Piplup, like looking around anxiously for the impending Turtwig attack. Actually, that would be good. Let's do this. Okay, idea. You got an essay about Ben 10? That's like the type of essay I would write. Ben 10 alien like designs or just like game theory? I missed the train on Ben 10, but I know it was very popular. Okay, let's actually, it might be better if I just copy and paste this frame here and I just remove Aaron from it. We don't need Aaron for this scene. This is a close-up on Piplup. Piplup's glamour shot. Oh, he's looking pretty rough. Not doing all that well. Duplicate. Okay, we'll remove this frame. Delete, delete. Okay. Close up on Piplup. I think we can get even closer to this. Up. Okay. We were talking about how the ultimate forms of the series introduced and why there was such a limited amount. Oh, interesting. You said ultimate forms, and that made me think about Dragon Ball Z. I'm still watching Dragon Ball Z. Just got to the, this is my first time watching it, okay? So, you know, I know like everyone else has already seen it. But, just got to Cell's ultimate form, if you know what I'm saying. If that makes any sense. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that might sound weird. But I was like, oh dang, dude looks awesome. He's like a big beetle. I love bugs. I haven't talked about bugs yet this stream. I love bugs. I'm like a huge I'm in my Dragon Ball era right now. It's been great. It's been pretty good. I'm like so in it right now. I'm gonna watch everything. I'm gonna watch, like, I'm watching the Cell Saga was peak. Yeah, I'm pretty much right there. I'm watching Dragon Ball Z Kai right now. So and I've been told that there's like a lot of you know, like filler that's been like removed. I'm at the point where I'm like, dude, I'm gonna rewatch this and I'm gonna get all the filler. Like, I don't even care. Like, I'm gonna go back in and I'm gonna do it. And I'm also gonna watch what is it? The prequel series. I'm gonna do all of it. I'm doing all of it. It's nuts. It's awesome. It's definitely a good time. Oops. Flatten? Flatten? Wait. There was some stuff in there that doesn't want to be flattened. Okay, flatten. Okay, now we just have 2 Piplup frames. He's talking. Let's have him like look over to the left. Which is, it's not a big deal. It's the fact that this is all flattened, I usually try to avoid it because then it's harder to edit certain things, but we'll be okay here. We'll be okay. Duplicate. Duplicate. We need to redraw these lines. I'm gonna make it like even more exaggerated. Wait, I think we need to make this wiggle a little bit. Here we go. Okay. And then we'll have like a tween frame. Duplicate. He looks over to the right. Staying vigilant for that Turtwig. Impending Turtwig. I watched every Dragon Ball series ever made in high school. It's probably the most anime I'll watch in my lifetime. Dude, I'm watching the most anime I've like... This has been like like I keep seeing, like, I'm in my anime arc, like, I'm just like, dude, how have I not seen this? Like, everyone, there's been like a lot of I don't know if everyone else is just getting the same timeline that I am, like on Instagram and stuff like that. But there's been like a rise in like Dragon Ball memes. Maybe that's because of my Dragon Ball thing that I posted recently. Like, I posted my Oni plays you know, Dragon Ball joke video. And since I use, you know, Dragon Ball hashtags, I wonder if I'm just getting specifically like a bunch of Dragon Ball jokes, but oh man, they're so funny. They're so good. And I get all the jokes now. I get all the references. My favorite character is Vegeta. Anyone who disagrees is wrong. I'm just kidding. I also really love Piccolo. Piccolo is great. Piccolo is super awesome. I've been getting a lot of Piccolo memes specifically to the point where I'm just like constantly going about my life like, yes, Piccolo, we see the fit. Oh yeah, One Piece. One Piece is that's I've heard good things about One Piece. Still haven't seen it, but you know. Everyone was right about Dragon Ball. I'm sure they're right about One Piece. A lot of people love One Piece. I've gotten like several close friends have been like, "Gotta see it, dude. Like, what are you doing?" And I'm like, I know. I know. I'm bad at watching TV, dude. I'm bad at watching TV. If it's possible to be bad at watching TV, that I am. It's just hard to hold my attention sometimes. You know, I'm the kind of person where I'm like usually very like focused on like projects and things like that. So I'm like the type of person that like puts something on as like background music or background noise, background noise. I'll put a show on, and then if it like manages to pull me out of like whatever I'm doodling or whatever I'm, you know, whatever I'm doing while I'm watching TV, then I'm like, dang, this is good. It's hard to get to that point for me. Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna watch all the Dragon Ball filler, the Dragon Ball prequel. I haven't seen what's it called? The I'm watching Dragon Ball Z Kai, and then there's just I think it's just called Dragon Ball, right? Where it's young Goku, right? All right, here's Piplup. Staying vigilant. What if we had Turtwig just like smack him in the face? Okay, here we go. Let's close this. Let's grab. Let's see. I'm gonna duplicate this right here, put it up on the front, and then grab this group, duplicate. I'm gonna put it up in right here, and then he's gonna get smacked in the face by a Turtwig. It's gonna be good. Luffy can solo Goku. Uh-oh. Oh man, that's so funny. Alright, someone who's seen both. Who's gonna win in the fight? Luffy or Goku? Who's gonna win? I can't attest to that. I've heard yeah, I've heard there's been like a recent like development in the series, so I'm sure it's like probably pretty top tier right now. I don't know exactly what they're referring to, but I've you know, I have an idea. I've seen an anime before. You read the manga? Cool, cool, cool. There's I have like I have a couple. I don't have very much manga. Like friends gift it to me sometimes. I have I have one. Well, I have three. It's like a 1 in 3 manga of Naruto, which I'm like pretty like I treasure it. I think it's pretty cool. I've got a One Punch Man manga. I've got episode 1 One Punch Man. That was a fun read. I've read some One Punch Man. Like I just like borrow it from friends. Y'all like One Punch Man? I heard that the new series came out. People weren't that impressed. I haven't seen the newest season, but I'll probably watch it once I exhaust Dragon Ball. I am obsessed. I think I'm gonna be stuck on Dragon Ball for a while. Hang on, I'm looking for Piplup, or sorry, Turtwig. Give me a sec. I'm going through my files. There's a lot. We need. Here it is. Here it is. We'll grab this. Okay, this Turtwig. Copy. There's a crossover episode? That's crazy. Hang on, 1, 2. Okay, I'm coming back. This one, right here. Paste? Look at him. He's like whispering in his ear. You're not gonna win the Nuzlocke. You lose the first fight. Okay, scroll that up. Right, here we go. Group. Duplicate. Okay, so we need like a... We're gonna do like a motion blur thing. Like this. Like this. Another anime I've heard is good, which I haven't sat down to watch, because I think it's the same creator as One Punch Man. Is it Mob Psycho? People like that one? That's another one all my friends are like, you gotta see that. And I'm like, okay. Okay, I'll put it on my list of 1,000 things to do. Okay, we'll have Piplup kind of close eyes here. Gotta go fast, we don't have much time. On my list of 1,000 things to do, watch every anime that's ever out there. Play every video game. Read every book. That's right. I also know how to read. Okay, let's have like an impact. Okay, and up. Swirl. Do I like that? No. How about this? How about this? Okay. Then the Turtwig smacks into the Piplup. I've drawn this like 5 or 6 times because it happens so much in the series, you know? Okay. And then pink. One Piece. Your top 3 are One Piece, Kill La Kill, and Danganronpa. Danganronpa. I know. I've seen Danganronpa. I haven't seen the other two, but I know what you're talking about there. My favorites. Okay, well, Dragon Ball is up there now. I love Death Note. I love Death Note. I stop watching once a certain character isn't around, if you know what I'm saying. But I love Death Note. Super, super fun show. Big fan of Naruto. I've been a big Naruto fan for a long time. Love Sailor Moon. I love the classics. There's been a couple other ones that I'm sure I'm just forgetting right now, but okay. My alarm has gone off. No, I didn't finish. It's time for me to head off to work. Time waits for no man. You can't just sit here and draw Pokemans all day. My corporate self says. It's time for me to to transform or de-transform from Doodle and Daisy streamer to corporate girly 9 to 5, you know, put on my business suit, go from like ribbons and tutus and glitter to business suit and like a nice blouse or something. Okay. Okay. It has been a super fun time. I will be I'll be posting, you know, updates in the Discord if you want to join, and then you can see what we're working on, what the schedule is, things like that. I will be picking my game for the weekend. Odds are it's going to be Sonic, but you never know. You never know. Let's see. I will be posting a new animation. It'll be an original project this weekend, and this project will probably be following that one. And I'll be streaming every day during the weekdays, same time. I hope to see you guys all again. Thanks so much for hanging out, chatting with me. I hope you have a good day or morning or night, wherever you are. And thanks so much for watching.